All right, so straight from the bend, straight to Mark's block. Again, grab the trailer because the truck is done. I need to go and pick that up from Blastwork, from Gav at Blastworks, sorry. Pay him and take it back to the shed, and then hopefully get it to Army at Glen Garage, and then get the chassis and engine to Tuff Mounts, and then we can sort of get the ball rolling again, and I can start working on it again, because this week has been boring. I haven't been able to do anything other than I spent one day, half a day spent pulling the interior out of the Monaro, and now I'm starting to get things sorted on that interior. Now I've got the truck back, I'm flat out again, and I love it, and it's kept me busy. I've got probably 2 weeks till we go back to training, so I've got a bit to do in those 2 weeks. So if I can get everything sort of where I want it to be, with engine mounts, trans mounts, and then also body work and all that sort of stuff in at Armies, where I can go and work on it, or I can pay them to do it, or a bit of both. So once I get all that sorted, hopefully in the next 2 weeks I'll be flat out and I can get the ball rolling on it. So stick with me. I'll be at Blastworks in about an hour or so, and picking it up. They're putting the cab back on the chassis and the tub, so should look all right, hopefully, with a few holes and whatnot in it. But yeah, so until we're at Blastworks, cheers. Righto, I've picked up the truck here at Blastworks. Now I messed it up in my last post. It's Worx with an X, and we've got Gav here, the man who's helped me out. So say g'day, Gav.
G'day, how you going, folks?
And do you want to give us a quick tour of what we've actually done here, and how much work I'm actually in for with this thing? So
yeah, it's quite a bit of work, and obviously we save you a lot of time. What you do in a day, we do in an hour.
Exactly.
So we've done all that chassis all the way through.
Yep.
Blasted, Epitect, satin black.
Yep.
On it. Then we've gone through obviously the cab, and that's just blasted and Epitect the tub. We've also blasted and put it in 2-pack primer, the Epitect primer, that is favoured primer in the industry.
Yeah.
You can see through the tray, it's all done. We've also done in here too, in jet black.
Yeah. So I have to get that done, just because I'm still going to use this thing as a truck and throw stuff in the back. And as you can see, apparently there was a lot of bog in here, and there's obviously a lot of rust in there as well. So there's a bit of work to go into the tub. I thought it was actually in reasonable nick, but we've got a bit of work to do here, and obviously, so there was a fair bit of bog in this thing. They just sort of slapped it back together. Who knows when? But other than that, yeah, they've got into it and did a big cracking job of it, really.
Yeah,
so yeah, exactly. And I've got and I can actually see what I have to do and what we have to do. So massive thanks to Gav and the boys here for sorting me out and letting me know exactly what I got to do. So I'm a bit nervous now. I didn't think it was this bad, but anyway.
Well, it's like any restoration. You think you got this much, but it always end up being more.
Exactly right.
Yeah, but bring with the sandblasters, you actually see what you're actually starting with.
Exactly right. So that's where we're at, and got the doors, and I've still got to pick up some panels, so I'll have to come back. But I also want to do the inner guards that I've got at home. So awesome. And there's a bonnet up here, the F100 bloke that I want to pick up. So so it might be a little bit more stuff for him.
Yeah, awesome.
But anyway, that's it. I'm going to go take this back to the shed and then go home. Been a long day. So thanks again to the boys at Blastworks here, and Gav, he's done a massive job for me. So cheers, lads.
No worries.
See if this thing fits in the back of the Hilux. You can come my way a little bit. Yep. That'll be it, I reckon. All right. Now, some shit's going on. I am going to Tuff Mounts, and the Hilux completely loaded up. Got the engine, got the car all sorted. We are about to roll out. I thought I'd just give you a quick squiz over all the sandblasting and all the painting that the boys at Blastworks have done. just in the light. I don't think the light was that good, but this is the work I've got cut out for me. Now I have looked on LMC trucks, and they do these panels in sections, and you can get them because like this is all really good, but other than this stuff here and but this side's not too bad at all really. It's just little bits in here, so you can buy this bottom panel here where I reckon you can fix this. This is fine, but other than that, it's we painted underneath this here as well. So as you can see under that, everything looks nice and shiny. All the and all the same as all the chassis. So once we get this back from Tuff Mounts, I can start putting the suspension parts in. Waiting on the diff lip stuff as well. So, but got the lowering shackles. So these you'll have to drill out and then weld in. But yeah, this is where we're at. I've got to get the cab rubbers, which I think I did get. I'll put them in here. Yep, there they are. But I have shit everywhere at the moment. I've got that many straps on this thing just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. We're going to be cruising, floating out there. So the Hilux is loaded up. Hopefully this is not illegal. Looks kind of illegal, so might get in trouble, but we'll see how we go. So let's go. Alright, so here at Tuff Mounts, dropping it all off. Got Jace here helping me out. And got the truck in, had to unhitch that so we can get this out. Bit of a process, to be honest, but gonna go through a bit of a walk through his shed and what they've got going on here. They've got a lot of cool cars going on here, and actually a 427 Monaro just came in as well, so hopefully get a little bit of footage of that. Also, Mark's here from Hoontv with his LS powered cruiser, what he's been working on, so be able to check out his progress and see what he's done on there, and yeah, see what's going on. Wow. That's insane. This is very cool.
You like my vision?
Oh yeah, my vision. Always did, but they've done a great job, mate.
Hey Craig, how you going?
Great job.
Bees to the honey.
How are you, mate?
Should we do this one? Or?
Yeah. Nah, I'm shut in. Should be right. How are you?
Yeah, good.
What do you reckon? I'm my piece of crap.
No, that's cool.
It's sort of so I've got all the suspension stuff.
Yep.
That's at home. The only thing I'm waiting on is like the diff flip kit. So
oh yeah,
where you sort of and you notch the.
So you're gonna put big rubber on, obviously. Or?
Oh, probably put a 10 under it. Yep. Maybe just some smoothies.
Yep.
Something.
12 under there easy.
Well, that's it. I mean,
yeah, so you're going down, not up.
Yeah, going down. Yeah. Yep. And got all the drop beams and everything like that. Probably just cut those coils that are on it. And that's the thing. I've got to try to find a power steering conversion for it.
Retro rack or something? Retro rack.
Yeah. Yeah, here in Adelaide.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
And that shit's pretty awesome. So, yeah, it's good stuff.
Because I like everything that I've sort of been looking at is from the States, and the dollar's killing me at the moment. So, but yeah, I mean, like I can find like extractors, like headers set from the States. Yep. But like they're about $2,000 US. So that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, look at how much room's here.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Well, that's it. So.
It's not a brand LS Sigma.
It's not a Sigma.
Plenty of room if you get rid of this fucking thing.
Yeah, well, that's it.
That's the plan, I guess, isn't it?
Well,
it's going to come straight out the side here.
yeah.
Fuck, they're a wide motor, aren't they?
They're huge. I know.
It kind of looks good though, like it's
Storage.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the plan. Once I can, I'll be able to it'll be easy once you guys will be able to mount it. I can get it all. I'll take the cab off and then get the cab done.
Yeah.
And then you can basically nearly get it running and driving without sort of the cab, and make it so much easier to run brakes, fuel, everything. So, and I can do it all at the shed. I'll get mates to come and do everything at the shed. And
I reckon it might just be enamel.
Oh yeah, hopefully it's enamel. I'd like to get
I think it might even be.
I'd like to get rid of these welds.
Yeah, look here, it's been sprayed fast.
I'd like to get rid of these and fucking weld it properly.
Can you unbolt this whole thing and make a new?
Yeah, that's what we'll do with this one.
Yeah, like I'm not
We've got a
worried.
bit of carte blanche as to what we want to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can just have a bit of.
You guys do whatever you like, what you need to. Like that's the thing. Like I'm not worried about it. Like eventually, I'll probably like go buy a complete chassis from the States. So this is just so I can get it running and everything. Like I've got the rego and everything for it as well, plates. So it's just going to be
You know what though, like it's been a full chassis truck, it's really easy to engineer.
yeah. Well, that's it.
I'd still want it boxed.
Yeah. But like you guys got free reign. Do what you have to. I'm not worried about anything really on it. So I suppose
I mean,
it's.
anything that's bolt.
Well, shall be, mate. What you been doing on yours?
Are you recording it?
Yeah, I've been recording.
He's going to cut out the bit where he's talking about engineering.
I'll have to cut that bit out for sure. Now that's cool.
Getting there.
Oh wow. What have you covered that in?
It's Raptor.
Oh, I saw that on
it's like bedliner.
the Full Boost boys did their F truck.
Brumy's just done his F truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And that.
Brumy, those guys are pretty good mates. Like I've known them for 20 years.
Yeah, I met them when I did Drag Challenge with Frank. So they're good fellas. Yeah.
No, and yeah, I mean this has been around for a while, but I just wanted to do this because it's like it's
You don't have to worry about it.
Damage.
Yeah, exactly.
And it kind of looks cool too.
It does. I like it. You've done a killer job on this.
It's been a lot of work. I
Did
mean,
you spray it and then did you do what they did where they brushed on the clear or just that's it?
it's just like 2 coats of it. And
That's awesome.
It's pretty simple to do, but I mean there are different methods of doing it. You can put thinners
I might
in
do that in it.
Yeah, well, the good thing is it's tintable. So this one's black.
Yeah.
But if you wanted to do your truck green or something, you get the white one and then you put paint tinter in it.
Yeah. I'm going to do satin white on it and with black bumpers.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of dudes doing like old Land Cruisers and they'll do it in the old tan colour.
Yeah.
But with Raptor.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because it's like you see how easy it is to damage paint, scratch
Yeah.
it. And like this is fairly like chip resistant and everything. And you know, because I want this car to be, this will be my daily again.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, so but I mean, you know, it's sort of like all in the door jams and everything like that. And yeah, I mean,
That's
if you look
awesome.
in there, so yeah, it's basically welded the doors.
That's so good. I'm loving it.
It's a bit of a mess. There's crap everywhere at the moment, but
No, that's all right.
see, I'm doing you as well.
Geez, I might need to get something set up like that.
Yeah, I'll send you the stuff. Yeah, it's.
Absolutely.
But as a by themselves, GoPros are awesome.
Yeah, no, they're all, I've been using that in my phone as well. Whenever like these, I've got.
Curtis McFarlane uses a GoPro.
Yeah, I
That's all
know.
he uses. You know,
Exactly.
he's making $6,000 a day. And so.
I know. That's the dream, right? Man, this is. Look at the size of the wheels.
Yeah,
What
so
are they?
They're 37s, but I'm actually changing them to go back to a 35 because the
Okay.
engineer was a bit. It's fair enough, but 35 still. I mean, the only difference is like an inch lower.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah.
it had 35s on it before. Yeah.
And we're.
And yeah, it's super. Like, if you'd come a day later, it might actually be running. So yeah, I'm just finishing off. Because we're pretty lucky. Like Davies Craig has done the trans cooler. That's power steering cooler.
Yeah.
I mounted 2 Davies Craig fans into a VE Commodore fan shroud.
Oh, awesome.
So and it's cool because like straight up, you look at the size of the Davies Craig motors are massive.
Yeah.
So, but managed to mount them in and seal them all in. And me and a mate up at Lonsdale modified the fan shroud to fit, and they service radiators. So,
Yeah. Cool. So what is that? LS
it's an L77. So
Yeah.
VF
VF
Series 1.
Series 1. Yeah.
So
Okay.
6
6
litre.
litre. Yep.
It's got a
Perfect.
VCM cam in it
Yeah.
and a fairly thick one, I think. And yeah, I looked at the specs of it, and it says good from $3,000 upwards with with Chunky Idol, and I'm like, so Regency are going to love me. But
Absolutely.
the engineer seems, I'm using Sot from Speed Garage,
Okay.
and he seems to think the cam's no problem.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's going to have cats on it and everything anyway.
Yeah.
So,
What do you reckon?
That's fucking awesome. We're just trying to decide how easy it is to tub it. It's not hard.
I probably don't need a tub it.
Yeah, we do. Fucking hell.
Look at the look he's giving me. Oh, that's funny as.
Yeah. 325 under the back there. 295.
But then I've got to find wheels with
Oh,
bloody
man.
put on there.
Wow.
That's your problem, that part.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've told the bloke just to paint underneath it because it's just going to be,
Cacked.
yeah, with the same shit he's got on the outside of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Now looking at that, I'm like, maybe I'll just do that.
yeah, and the good thing of that stuff too is
We're under control.
It's got
it
wheels.
hides, it hides so much stuff as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's really small.
And now we're going down a size
But that looks alright from that side.
to go up a size.
Oh, that's... I was just looking at 20s, like those big smoothies.
Yeah, yep.
Like 20s with a 10 on the back and probably a 9 on the front.
295 tyre.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that'll be it for that clip. Wasn't too much hands-on stuff for me in that clip, other than me just driving around, picking up trailers, picking up cars, dropping them off, all this sort of madness. But yeah, so obviously got the truck in it, Tuff Mounts with Jace there and the lads. They're going to get stuck into it next week. Ran into Mark, who I did a podcast with a few weeks ago on Hoontv, so I'll put the link in the description for that. And got to check out his build. So, but then also guys are going to help me out with the power steering and that side of it as well. So they know someone who's going to help out with that, which is going to be awesome and save me sort of searching around and trying to find something, and I'm basically spending money, money from the US to get it over here. So that's basically my biggest problem, is trying to get the money, or trying to get parts from the States, because the dollar's killing me at the moment, and I can get everything and it's cheap like over there, but like the dollar is just murdering me at the moment. So basically the money for the build is nearly dried up because of because blasting is probably, you know, costs the most out of all of it, and I'm still waiting on parts as well that I've bought. So which I knew the blasting was going to cost me the most, but like it was definitely needed. So, and I'm super pumped with it, and I can't thank the guys at Worx enough. So if you need blasting done, go check those guys out. I'll put the link for them in the description as well. So thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I'm posting. Cheers guys, see you next time.